Hi everyone, hope you're doing as well as you can during what we call these times. I attended a protest last Sunday as a journalist in my local hometown of Newcastle. There'd been a protest 2 weeks previous to that, and I was also there. I noticed the police were acting very badly, so I thought I would go again last Sunday to another protest just to document things and see what was going on. And the protest itself was absolutely disgusting. The protesters and myself were held in from the start in what the police call a kettle. The police had dogs out straight away. They assaulted me three or four times, at least 3 times. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what they've done to a man, a peaceful, innocent man who was there called Darren. Some people have seen the footage of him getting attacked by the dogs. Well, that wasn't the main part of the story. Darren was then sent to the RVI to Newcastle for treatment after being mauled by the dog. To be fair, they did see him initially when he was actually bleeding to death. So then the next day he needed to go to his local hospital, St James Cook Hospital I think it was, so they could check for infections, they could see for further treatment and check on his wound. He was advised by RVI to go the next day. It was actually arranged to go to his hospital the next day. So this man goes to the hospital the next day and he gets refused treatment off the staff there. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. So this needs highlighted. Everyone needs to see what's going on here, because this is the beginning of something very bad. So if I'm calling in any favours here, if anyone that knows me, I'm asking you now, please can you go ahead and share this to any friends, family, relative, anyone who tells you there's nothing going on and what are these people complaining about? This is what people are complaining about. This is what people are fighting for, okay? One other thing I had to say, those who are also going around saying all protests are fake and all protests are by governments and there isn't any real protests, I would ask them to look at this, look at the whole incident of the day. The footage is on my channel, have a look at that and you tell me if that's all controlled. These aren't controlled protests. The real protests are about to come, I feel. Anyway, here's the clip of the man being denied medical treatment. Okay, see you all later, take care.
I will take this court. I will take this court, right? Yeah, and they've just more or less kicked me out. I've got a massive hole in my arm. Darren Edley, I've got a massive. I will take them to court, right? I'm letting you know. It is the Nuremberg Code.
I mean, it was told yesterday in RBI that they would have a private room ready for him because we don't agree with COVID testing and that's our beliefs.
Okay.
So they said they would have a private room ready. He hasn't had any treatment or anything. He's been attacked by a police dog. It's bad.
Well, remember, health service or stop caring.
Well, these ladies are going to
I'm not these.
I don't know what the ins and outs in this. I understand what you're saying.
You're just on reception. I know that.
I know.
Alright, mate, alright, I'll take these to cleaners and I'll send them to the police. Who's the next on the list? No, I'm not, alright. Right, read it, come on.
Right, so yeah,
I know
you've got all them rights, but we can only go by what you...
No, this one you're only talking about. Not this one.
So, I understand if you'd like to complain, we've got a procedure for doing that.
Right, read it out.
Yep. We'll give you our complaint procedure. There's a service, it's called the Patient Advice and Liaison Service.
What happens to him now, though?
So
they treated him, well I hope so, because they treated him in RVI and there was none of this and COVID and they said he needed to be treated the next day.
So when we... So
because these don't care. These are the people who don't care for you, right? This man here does not care, right? He's sending me home with a massive wound on my shoulder, right? It isn't, right? So, you know what it is? There's cameras in here. I'm protecting myself and protecting myself, right?
From the Nuremberg Code,
No, from the Nuremberg Code, right? Listen.
I promise you, you need to stop videoing and delete that. This again is...
No, don't.
Kendra, please can you call security? Because I'm not. It's not in the.
You are making it so easy. This. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I've got his name. No, I'm taking it to court.
You've got it.
Yeah, I can take it to court.
That's fine.
Do you know what these two are going to do here?
Do you know the patient advice?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm only coming for you.
They're the ones
Right.
who
I am
need to
holding
talk
you
to.
liable, not James Cook Hospital. You, as a person. Right. I am a natural living man.
Sir.
Right. You are denying me surgery. Right. I could get infection in there. I have been bit off of a dog on Sunday afternoon. Right. It is Tuesday now. Right. You are denying me. Right.
So, told you what we need to do. If you don't want to comply with the rules of the
it's not-
hospital, because that's
It's
for
against my. It's
everybody's-
against my rights.
and that's for everybody's safety, including the safety of other people.
You should.
Then that's,
So
your,
you-
that's your choice.
Yeah. But you're not treating me.
Can I ask you to delete that video,
No.
please? If
No,
not,
it's going viral.
if
That's
not,
what it is.
security will ask you. It's illegal to record video in
It isn't
hospital.
right. You've got cameras in here, right? So
Yes, against-
I am protecting my. It's not. I'm protecting myself and I'm protecting you, right? So I do this for a living, right?
I promise you, it's not.
It is.
It is not
It is.
allowed to record
It
video in
is.
hospital. I
It
promise
is.
you that.
When you're not going to treat me, right? You are a bang out of order, sir. You have got no heart, right? There you go. You've lost your heart, right? Yeah, that's the problem with you now. You've lost your hearts.
This
No,
is the
no,
way
they're
it
not
works.
rules.
If you don't
You've
want
lost
to work
your
with
heart.
us,
You've got
that's
no
your
heart.
choice.
Right, you sending me out here and I've got a dog wound in my shoulder, right? I didn't have this trouble at Newcastle. They were lovely at Newcastle. So what's so... I mean, tetanus, I know, but I don't want a tetanus, right? You are bang out of order, sir. You're bang out of order. I feel for you. I do, I really feel sorry for you.
How can we help me? What's
Right, I've got a massive, this guy here, just more or less kicked me out. I've got a massive gash on my shoulder. He's just kicked me out, simple as that's all it boils down to.
Because we don't agree with COVID testing, so they won't.
Don't believe it. But that's my universal, right? I believe this, right?
That's fine.
It's my
That's fine. I'm just telling you
The
the way.
creator, right? I got given a immune system, right? The
fine,
creator
I'm
give me
just
an
telling you
immune
the way that
system.
it
The
works
creator
in
give me an
hospital.
immune system, right? Do you understand what I'm saying here?
I know. I do. I do.
You ask.
I'm not
I
arguing.
can't. I'm not. Why do you keep saying arguing? Stop making an argument, please,
Okay.
sir. You're making it. I know what you're trying to do, and what you're wearing. Don't try and do that with me, please,
Okay.
right? Because it's not an argument. I'm having a conversation with you, right? But all I want is some fucking treatment, right? And what? Sorry for swearing. And what you've done in there, I'm not saying, here, see you later, because I won't stick to it. What I believe in, right?
We were told yesterday by RBI that there would be a private room ready for him because
Yes.
of his beliefs. So we've come here.
And you,
Well,
and
I-
you,
I can't take responsibility for what a
Well,
different
he has rights
hospital has
under
said.
1947 Newell's Code Act.
That's
You
fine.
cannot
so I'm
deny
taking you to
medical
court,
treatment.
not James Cook, you as the person. I am a natural living man. Right, do you understand what I'm saying here?
You are welcome to do that if you're not
right,
happy.
well, what would you do in my circumstance that I wouldn't treat you?
I wouldn't be in your circumstances
Oh,
because I would
oh,
follow the rules.
because
of the
you're better than
hospital.
me, is that what you're
No,
saying?
I would just follow the rules.
Oh,
of the
you follow
hospital.
you just follow rules. Is that what it's all about? We all follow rules, don't we?
It's not about rules. As I
Well,
said.
you said right.
It's
So
about the
you just said it is rules.
It's
So is it not about rules? Or is it about rules, sir?
It's about the safety of yourself, the staff, and the
COVID
other
has
people
not
in the
been
hospital.
isolated, right? My nana died with vaccine in 3 weeks. I think getting vaccine, right?
sorry
But
to
don't
hear
talk
that.
me about vaccines and all that.
I'm
You're really
not.
upsetting me. Why have you got no heart? What does it matter with you people? Why have you lost your souls? Have you sold your souls? Have you?
No.
You have? Because why? Because you're privatised now.
No, we're not. Honest, we're not. Straight up, mate.
It's disgusting, it's disgusting. I'm ashamed of my fellow humans, the way are treating us now.
Sorry
I
to
know,
hear
because
that,
I'm
mate.
why?
And
Because
again, I'd just like to ask-
I'm a protest. Is that the problem
No,
you've
no,
got?
you're welcome.
Yeah?
I'd just like to ask again, please
No,
do
I'm not.
delete that
I'm not
video.
going to delete the video, sir. Right? You have made me feel horrible. Right? So low, it's horrible. I can't believe humans do this to other humans. I cannot believe what he's doing. Right? He's fucking disgusting. I swear down his heart. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm telling you now. Turning people away because they've got different beliefs to you. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. You're young.
27.
27. You know you need to find your heart again. Find your heart, right? Start caring for people.
I do.
I don't think that's right. So I'm because I'm a protester. Am I different?
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to see this.
So, right, no, this is I'm telling you about. This is what the joke's from. And you've seen this again and again. Like what happened with Nana when I went to James Cook. When he's listening to me, right? So I was saying that when she like,
not just about you.
When I went to Nana died, right? They couldn't even tell me the last person who gave her medication. The last person to seen it, and that was in North Tees. And I got all that on film and all. Do you want me to stop that and all?
You should delete that.
No, I shouldn't delete that. Why? Because you know what, you know where it goes, I'll come for you, that's what I'll do, I'll come for you, not the hospital, you as a person, I don't care, you're the one who's denying me treatment, because you fear, you're working for fear.
It's not fear.
It is, and it's not being isolated, sir.
My job is to care for everyone, including lots of frail, vulnerable people within the hospital.
The contact in charge, my name is Gardiner, and the rules of criteria, it's not up to discussion if you believe it or not, it's about the other people you go wrong with it, or we need to ask security to remove you.
I wasn't talking to you, sir, right?
But I'm talking to you as...
I'm talking to this, I'm just talking to this gentleman here, to explain to him what he's doing wrong, right?
It's not up to discussion, he's not, it's
What,
not
right,
his rules.
so what, are you telling me you haven't got a heart too? Are you another one, another robot?
Might be then, man, but it's
Hello.
it's not up to
What does the matter with you? Why?
We just
Can I
like
not
to
get
request
treated?
that you
No,
either
something, mate, right?
ask this man,
Please, right, don't
ask
do
this
this.
man to
Don't
delete the
do
video
this,
he's
don't
recording
do
as
this.
well.
We're not coming to do
Right,
anything.
you have knocked me back, right? So I'm taking you to court. You as a man.
That is-
I am
that is your right.
natural living man. I
That
do
is your
not
right.
have to wear a mask. I do not have to be vaccinated. In the Nuremberg Code, you have to treat me. Right?
Yeah.
You have to treat me. In the
said-
Nuremberg Code, you have to treat. Nuremberg Code, you know Nuremberg Code?
The rules of this hospital for treatment are as we've
But you know
discussed
you're
already.
going, right, just so you guys know, you're going viral, right? So do not do now, just so you know. Because it'll be a mistake, right? And that's not a threat.
Please can we let this
Sounds
man
like
through?
it.
We just need to speak in there to flaggers, we don't know yet. We
Right,
just come up on the
right, he's denying me treatment. Right, I've got savage on Sunday at Newcastle by dog, got fucking on now like that, right? He should be washing it out. Under Nuremberg law, right, he should be treating me. He knows this, he knows this.
See the situation,
What-
we're not medically trained.
Oh, no, you're not. I know, bro. You're a security guard.
Darren,
I've done all these jobs, right?
It's your choice. If you're willing to follow the rules of the hospital,
No,
I will
no,
treat
no,
you.
no, no.
If not, I'll ask you
And
to
it's
leave.
against my religion to wear a mask, right?
Okay.
See,
It's
these
not
guys
just
here,
about
they're doing it for the job.
testing.
But these ain't wearing them, and I know that.
We all ain't wearing them, fella, but sometimes we have to follow the rules.
Yeah, but COVID hasn't been isolated.
So, if we're going to carry on with this, we're not getting anywhere. I ask you to either work with us or leave the premises. It's your choice.
You need to sort this out, that's what you need to do.
Are you willing to work with them?
No, just right, listen.
To do an
You
op-
explain,
Yeah,
to me
right,
what
I don't need to wear a mask. Because it's not a law.
and then
Right,
Within
it's
the
not,
hospital,
right, where, go and get me a box, right, and get me a box where the mask, what it says on the side of the box. What does it say? It does not prevent COVID. A vaccination does not stop you getting COVID.
we'll also, to do the operation, need to do a COVID
But yeah,
test.
and
And
you're going viral, all of you, right? Trust me on this, yeah?
Again, sir, I
Trust
ask
me on that.
if you
And
would
you
delete
know,
that.
you
No,
know.
but look,
I ask if you would delete the video, please.
Yes, I'm to record him. Yes, oh, it's mad, there you go. Oh, I knew you'd dart off there. See, that's guilt. That's guilt. No, it's
She wasn't
guilt.
involved. She wasn't
It's
involved in
guilt.
our
It's
discussion.
guilt.
She wasn't
Right?
involved
It's
in our
guilt.
discussion.
I'm comfortable.
No, I know you're not, mate.
doing
I know
it,
you're not.
You're doing it, right?
Well, look at
I know.
You do me-
I'm going to make it out for you. Trust me, so you just
spot on.
chill, right?
Well,
Right.
the crack is,
Thank you very much.
we're going to get off.
Thank you. Right.
gonna get off?
Appreciate that. Yeah.
No
yeah.
problem.
See you, boys. See you later on. Thank you very much.